Chapter 1, 1889, London. February 7th, 1889. So, I sort of got into the habit of typing a log of agency events back in Brooklyn. I figured I might as well continue doing it here, even though I'm not sure we're in the agency anymore. Anyhow, it's been a weird time. Compared to the time after we got recruited up until coming here, it's been quiet, peaceful even. All of that time before relocating here seems like a blur. So much happened to us. When I play the memories back, the Nazis, the mutants, those dinosaur things, Colonels Devereaux and Wainwright, Adam Lewis, it's like some crazy B-movie. Those guys seem like characters from a book that'll stay with you for the rest of your life. Of all of them, though, I do find myself thinking about Adam the most. I wonder if we could have let him stay with us like we did Rashim and that moronic robot of his. We could have, couldn't we? I realize that now. But back then I was so certain that everything had to be tidied up. Everything had to be put exactly where it was. So, I let him go back to work. I let him die. Maddy looked at the screen in front of her. And I miss him. Such a stupid, girly thing. She'd known him for no more than 2 days, and then he was gone. And here she was, countless months, a lifetime and a half later, missing him, pining away like some precious fairy tale princess. As if they'd actually been something. Mind you, they might have, if she'd made a different decision. Let it go, Maddy. She chastened herself, then looked over her shoulder to see if Sponge Bubba was listening. He had a habit of sidling up silently and just standing behind you, batting big lashed eyes and grinning like a simpleton. But he was on the other side of the dungeon, perfectly inert, eyes closed and one green light on his side panel showing he was in standby mode. The others were out. Rashim, Liam, and Bob had gone out that morning to visit an illegal gambling house. Their stock of money was running low. Sal and Bex were down at the dockside buying some food for supper. Maddy was still feeling a bit twitchy about the female support unit. After all, the very same clone had been hell-bent on killing them all 3 months ago. They'd managed to decommission her, then reboot her. A rather messy affair that Maddy didn't really want to dwell on. The artificial intelligence that was installed in the unit right now was the default AI. Perhaps, at some point, she might try experimenting with installing parts of Bex's old consciousness, but for the moment, this felt safer. The downside was that the support unit was back to square one, learning from scratch how to appear less like an ice-cold, sociopathic killing machine. So, Maddy was alone right now, and had a chance to put her thoughts on screen. She deleted her last sentence. And I miss him. Missing people? Falling in love? Having feelings? That was for real people with moms and dads, right? Not vat-grown meat products. Real people with real hearts and souls. She turned her attention back to the screen. Enough with all that dewy-eyed girl crud. We've been here in London for 2 months or so. Not bubble days now, but actual real one after another ones. I like that better. I like the fact that each morning I step out of our side door onto Farringdon Street, and I watch the coaches and hansom cabs go past, and the traders setting up their stalls, that each day is a brand new one with a possibility all of its own. And that makes up for some of what I now know. So, I'm a product. Liam and Sal too. And everything we thought of as our lives before we died is a complete sham, but, like Liam says, we're here now. We've got each other. He's right. The past may have been borrowed from someone else, but screw all that. The future's ours. She smiled. Wasn't it just? All theirs. We have our new goal. We're not agents of preservation anymore. Our role isn't to faithfully maintain a doomed timeline, to make sure the Titanic hits the iceberg, to make sure American Airlines Flight 11 hits the North Tower, to make sure man...